Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. In this video, I want to talk about one ticker symbol which is HUDI, hoodie. And the reason for making this video is today we made 280% on this particular stock, and I think it might even move next week. It's not about to show that we made some money and see what's happening now, because I think it has some potential to move next week. You can see that today we had two suggested entries, 60 and 50, and it came to 50 and ran all the way to 190, which is almost 280% profit. Yes, we got other profit like PKBO 100%, SNTG, but compared to HUDI, this thing was monster. So I'm going to talk about the price action. I will show you why. So in the morning, like when we made our plan, you can see that hoodie 61.7 and second entry was $50, and my highest profit target was 120, and the caution was it is very risky play. And again, I'm saying the same thing, very risky play. If you want to play this, have a stop loss, have an exit plan, because when a stock moves from $20 all the way to 190, at some point it will come down, and I do not want you to buy at 170, 180, and then it will just come down and it will become a bag holder. So very risky stock. If you have the appetite and if you have the strong stomach, then you should play this. But see how we played. It was released in the morning at 9:13. That was our trade ideas, right? Then we just moved. So let's look at the price action. So first of all, it is moving for last 2 days, back to back 2 days. So yesterday it moved from $30 all the way to 160 after hour. You can see that the candle here. Then this morning it came down to 50 area, and again it ran. So I'm going to talk about the price action, but again, if you want this kind of alert for different ticker symbol with suggested entry, exit, at the same time updated chart, alert and everything, then please join my Patreon. It costs only $9 per month. You will get access to my Discord for each and every day. You will get trade ideas. Okay, so anyway, let's look at this particular one. So what happened yesterday from 20, it ended around $70-80, right? So after hour it went to 160, and it was on our watch list this morning because we know that thing might run again. So we were carefully watching. So I'm going back to a 5-minute chart. So let's see how we planned this thing today. So maybe it will help you. So pre-market, it came below this $92, this particular line 92, because it was the after hour support, but it broke 92. So we were waiting how far it can come down. So it came to 80, and we had first entry around 62.5. You can see why I talk about 62. This is the area, right? 62.1, because that was the previous resistance, might be the support. So it got some support, but the next one was around 50 area, right? And why 50? You can see that right here, right around these areas, some kind of support. So 50 was our second entry, and see what happened. It came to 50, and from 50 it started running. It went around 90, 100, double the stock. Then from 100 it pushed all the way to 180, 190, right? So very exciting. And why this thing is moving, let's have a look. So if I go to a volume, you can see that the average volume is only 253,000. So only 0.2 million, and today's volume was 1.19 million. 5 to 6 times more volume came. And more interestingly, if you look at Finviz, the float, right? The float is only 3.24 million. So only 3.2, let's say 3 million shares are available to trade, and the volume was insane. It was like 100 million, right? So lots of volume were traded above the trade. So whatever shares were available, the volume, the demand was higher. So it's supposed to move, for sure it's supposed to move. And see what happened yesterday. Even the volume was even higher, right? You can see the volume yesterday it was even over 2 million, right? And today's volume was over 1 million. Sorry, it was my mistake. The volume was not 100. The volume today was 1 million. So the float is 3 million, which is a small low float stock, and the volume was 1 million. So 1/3 of the float was traded today. It was even more. But anyway, low float stock with volume, they can run a lot, and you can see from the chart it is running. So let's talk about the chart now. Let's go back to the chart again. So if you want to play this tomorrow, I want to show you two important areas. First of all, after hour, currently it is 7 p.m. Eastern time. So it bounced from 127, it went to 140. So 127 we want to keep an eye, not tomorrow, it should be Monday, it's Friday. So 127 is one area. The other area, I would say, look around something around 115 and then look for 92, 93 area. Okay. So three areas I'm looking, 127, then 115 and around 92. This thing can move a lot. You can see 160, it came to 50. So overnight, more than 50-60% pullback. Again, it went to 190 in terms of pullback. It can come back to 92 again. And it's very, very volatile, because if you look at the stock, it was around $20 area. You see here, right? 20. So it is moving a lot. If you look at a daily chart level, you can see that this thing is a monster. It's a monster. So it will come down. It will come down at one point. So if you love shorting, so you can short it, but be careful at what level you're shorting. If you're going long, do not be greedy, take some profit, get out. But again, very, very risky stock, very, very risky stock. And even like today, like you can see that I talked very, very risky play. It ran 20 to 160 yesterday in the morning. I was saying, so big pullback could happen, and it came to 50 pullback, then it moved. So that's the thing. But anyway, let me know your thoughts if you made some money with this particular stock or any other stock. I might make another video with ticker symbol PKBO. I also like this ticker. It has some room to move. In the morning, I made a video on PKBO, but it was during market hours, so I might make another one. But anyway, whoever is part of my Discord, my private community, or even YouTube community, congratulations, because all the ticker symbols we had today, everything moved. 280%, 100%, 19, 18, 15, 10%. Only GME, it was not a bad trade. It didn't trigger, we didn't get in, but nice stock. So anyway, thank you again for watching this particular video. Hit the like button, subscribe my channel for more videos, and also use the link in the first comment to join my private community. Only 30 cents per day. That's a great deal, right? Yeah, thanks again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.